I'm here. I'm ready.
Zara?
Sorry I'm late.
Zara?
Yeah.
I approve.
Yeah!
But you better believe me when I tell you, when I finally got
I
to
don't trust their fucking face. Orphan,
What's good?
I have something to inform you.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
As you see, there's a total of 8 people watching.
Yeah. 9 actually now. We're going crazy right now.
6 of those people are from another server
Hell yeah.
that I'm a player in.
Oh.
And a few of them have also subscribed to you.
Hey, thank you guys so much for coming out. Much fucking appreciated, my man. And then we also have got 5 viewers over on the short stream.
Yep.
I will have background noise whenever I talk, so bear with me. I'm in a hotel room with my mother.
Yeah. How is your brother doing?
My brother is doing very well.
Good.
Let me know when we're good to log into Foundry.
You are able to get in.
Okay, cool.
Could someone stream Foundry for me if that's not too much?
Normally I would,
absolutely
yeah.
can. Just bear with me because I'm sorting out the stuff on my end for my sheets and everything. Once I got all that up, I can stream for you.
Yes, thank you.
Don't really wanna bring this down, cause you better believe I'm gonna drop a dime on you. I'll get you.
Oh my god, Damiana, I can hear the condescending in your voice.
I don't wanna put the hurt on you, but you better believe me when I tell you.
Alright, I gotta turn him down because I can't get copyrighted.
Why are you... I heard the condescension in his voice as he was like, say please.
Okay.
Say please, kitten.
Share screen.
What's more water, Boo?
Applications.
You have stars back there, yeah.
Okay, that should be Foundry up. By the way, for those who went in here, we will be missing both Isadora and Nyx today. They've had stuff that's come up that has made it so they can't make it for a session, though Isadora said that she'll pop in when she can.
All good?
Yes. Thank you very much for being a DM and saying that. Nyx?
Don't worry, I'm being a very good co-DM. This is why you hired me on, you know? Oh my god, I've just got up and my sweaty ass cheeks are imprinted on my fucking chair.
Working but no pay. By the way, there's something I do want to showcase to you guys.
What?
Ooh, what's that?
What is that?
So, I will lower down my camera.
Ah, crotch cam! Dick in a box! Oh, is that a dice tower?
And also...
Oh man, I want that so bad!
I've seen this before.
Oh, I want it.
That is
Very
cool.
nice, very nice.
I think I just came.
I have been able to gain access into my storage unit. And also, top comes off. It is a dice tower along with a dice tray and dice holder, and it's all there's so many small magnetics in it.
You're just turning me on now. Show me that. How dare!
I don't need to know
You're turning the dice goblins on. I hope you know that.
That is. I need. Right. Give me a second. I'm gonna be back. Then I'll put on cam.
Hell yeah.
Alpha.
No.
Yes.
I will not be able to stay for the full session if it goes on too late. I have a job interview tomorrow morning.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will state this for Galleon.
Who's that?
Yes. Lord Galleon.
Lord Galleon is the ruler of Mustafar.
Yes, the town that we are in that is highly against religion.
Which is why I had
Wait, what was the town
I had to
left?
send
What's
Brood.
his
I had to
name?
send Anbu in by himself.
Yeah, you invited Ambu. So that's us.
Yeah, because I couldn't go in myself, because if I go in, it's just a death trap for me. I've got so many religious.
If we do have to do a short session today, I am okay with that. As come 8 o'clock my time, I will be able to have early access to Doom: The Dark Ages.
Oh, bastard.
I pre-ordered the premium edition. So.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know it. I never really.
nice.
I've been trying to see if I can save the money to get it to stream it, but yeah, it's just not possible.
Yeah, but so with Damiana having to leave, if everyone does want to end session early instead of the usual time, I am all right with that. If you guys do want to continue, I'm okay with that too.
Gotcha.
I'm also gonna say, if y'all do want to continue, I'm perfectly fine with it.
No one gives a shit.
Okay.
No one cares.
Okay, Damiana.
Thank you for your permission.
Okay, I'm
Fuck me,
back.
I guess. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go
All
fuck
right.
myself.
Everyone's laughing. There's shit going on. Oh, hello. Cam's very. Oh, that's because it's got the other setting on. Okay. I was like, this cam is very close to my face.
So, Laughter and Xenia are on.
Shugga bracka, bro. Cowabunga, dude. I just watched the second Michael Bay turtle movie.
Another trucker dead.
That fucking movie was so bad. Oh my god. Me and my girlfriend started it yesterday. Got halfway through it, could not finish it. So we went to bed, and then we were like, "You want to try finishing that other the turtle movie?" And she was like, "Yeah." And we put it on. Oh my god, it is so bad. Michael Bay really don't know how to write anything but explosions, huh?
Yeah. All right. So,
That works.
with that being said, and for those who are watching, shall we go ahead and get started?
As soon as Damiana's not spanking his meat over there.
I was
Yeah.
closing my ice
Are
cream.
are you hopping on Foundry, Damiana?
Yes.
If not,
Good.
Foundry is being streamed.
Someone got in trouble.
No, Damiana has access and ability to get on Foundry. His ass needs to get on Foundry. Rosemary is understandable. Rosemary's understandable because Rosemary's in the motel room right now.
I'm in a hotel room waiting for my brother to recover.
Yeah.
Damiana, are you getting on Foundry?
Yes! Gee, I'm just... Oh.
Thank you for the
My
reply.
God.
Very respectful, very
You all need to
demure.
stop busting my balls, I swear to God. Let me
Where
work
is
Bust
my
your
my,
balls if you want me to.
Hold on. You said it's a D4, right?
Yep.
Which D4 should I use?
I
here?
didn't agree to
I'll
this shit.
use-
Why the fuck am I taking 1d4
I'll
damage?
use my beautiful D4 right here.
You were being a brat.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
being a
use my
brat.
beautiful.
Brat.
I'll use my
Listen,
beautiful
this,
D4.
this goes against copyright because this is stolen directly from Legends
Copyright?
of Avantras.
Those
Okay,
some bullshit.
This
And I'm
idea
gonna
was
report
inspired
this
by
shit
Critical
to
Role,
the
so thus it's not
You
copyrighted.
shut the hell up.
Right now, yes, Damian, you are being a bit of a brat and you need to be punished.
Oh, punish me, daddy.
I don't ever want to hear you say that at all to me.
Don't.
Only my
Bruh.
girlfriend can say that to me.
Bruh.
No.
Nah, that was vile. How? What the fuck?
So there's a D4 right there.
Mm-hmm. Please say you got 4 of that.
2 points of psychic damage on Damiana.
Damiana, stop singing the song. You're gonna get me fucking copyrighted for the love of God. Shut the fuck up.
I will mute you.
Yeah. So with that being with Damiana finally hopping on Foundry,
Where's my hoodie?
we are going to go ahead and get started. Brood, if you want to go ahead and start your recording.
Okay. Let's do this. Alrighty, as always. Getting
Oh
started.
shit, it's up there. Hang on. Found it.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back, all you beautiful adventurers of the Orphan Guild. It is I, your host, the Orphan, back with another episode of The Fate of the World. Our group is finally back once again to continue our adventure. We've had a little bit of a break, but nevertheless, it is time to embark back and to continue this wild ride that we have encountered. Before we do that, however, as of course I am but a humble player in today's campaign, make sure if you haven't already to tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. If you're not a fellow adventurer of the Orphan Guild, what are you doing? Join us here. Helps the channel more than you could ever imagine. And make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. Or if you're here live, make sure to leave some chats. Helps us here as well, more than you could ever imagine. So, with that, let us go ahead and get to it. DM, take it away.
Hello and welcome, watchers of the fate of the world. It has been quite some time, and I am very thankful to be returning back to running this game for all of these crazy psychotic individuals. And now, sadly enough, 2 individuals are not able to make it today. Hopefully one of them will be able to pop in later, but if not, let's all give a warm love and compassion for Isadora and Nyx. Let's all give, hearts for them in the chat. But I will go ahead and have the players here who are present to introduce their characters. We'll start off with Brood.
Brood from a few of my campaigns here on the channel. I am a dwarven dragonborn, also known as a bearded dragonborn. I am a cleric of the forge, multi-class with bard of creation. I am a 3-foot-tall dwarf, little shorter than most dwarves. I have fiery red hair with a mohawk thick beard, and I have ash pale skin with all sorts of religious coverings on me.
Short King.
Indeed.
Next, we will be introducing the lovely ZARA.
Sup? I'm ZARA. I am drunk 90% of the time, but I promise you're definitely gonna notice I am. I am a purple tiefling. I'm about 5'8". And if you've been here for the campaign, you know I found my daughter and then she was brutally murdered in front of me, so we've been through the heartache of that. But yeah, I'm a tiefling rogue. I'm also a thief. So
Yay, trauma.
Trauma! We will have fun. It'll be awesome.
All right. And next, the enchanting and gorgeous Rosemary.
Yes, Rosemary Starshine. She is a purple lavender color Nephilim, which is half tiefling, half ASMR. And she is a spirits bard.
Yes.
I had to think about that for a minute.
I had it pulled up for you. Do bear in mind, those who are watching, Rosemary is currently not on Foundry due to the fact of personal situations that prevent her.
Yes.
But
Personal situation.
Yeah, but thank you very much, Rosemary, for that. And last but never the least, we have Damiana, the chaotic and crazy individual. Damiana, take it away.
It's a good thing I came back when I did, because I didn't realize we were starting this already. Hello, I'm Damiana. I'm a purple rogue of the Soul Knife class.
Yes.
And I'm a mischievous little bitch. That's all you really need to know about me.
Very much.
I fuck, I troll, I bring the fun.
They are also being punished today.
Yes. If you guys see me kind of roll, well, you may not see me because of my camera angle, but if you hear me state that Damiana is taking psychic damage, is because of the punishment of the god die, thanks to my co-DM here, ZARA. So if you hear that, don't worry about it. It's just for today's session, but it might kill his character. Who knows? That's up to him.
DM.
This is why we don't be a brat.
Yes.
I've got a proposition for everyone in call today. It's a little never before seen, if you will.
Damiana's ever given. I don't know if this is gonna.
I will give you guys the option of going back on that punishment, so I no longer take damage. In exchange,
Uh-huh.
I will put my camera on.
Oh.
Oh!
This is definitely a first, ladies and gentlemen, because Damiana has
Whoa.
never showcased their camera. However, with how chaotic Damiana is, I don't know if they're actually going to do it.
I mean, what we could do is we agree to
Okay.
it, and if
You
he
just give you
doesn't do
damage,
it,
and
then he
yeah.
takes then we roll damage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Can I just clarify? Under what circumstance do I take damage?
I don't think you get.
I'll figure that out.
Yeah, I don't think you get.
We'll
to
figure
know,
it
yeah.
That's my decision.
Just
Yeah.
whenever,
Under
just
DM's
whenever you
discretion.
feel like it.
Yeah.
Whim.
Whenever I feel you've done too
The
much.
whim of a man with a passion for
It's
revenge.
like the DM has a whip, and you're his little brat, and he's like, behave, but with
Yes.
damage with the dice.
God,
Yeah,
let's
I have my horny.
come on,
bed ready.
guys. Let's not turn me on before the session starts. Come on.
So,
Come on.
I'll
accept.
give you this. You have to have the camera on the entire session.
Oh, how about
Yeah.
while it's on, I can't take damage
No.
because I'm on 6%
No,
and it may die. If it dies, I need to take a little break to charge it.
get on your computer.
I don't have a webcam, so I've literally connected my phone to my computer as the webcam.
I used to have to do that too, so I get what
Yeah,
he means.
I
Put
get
the
no.
phone
That's
on a
fair.
charger.
Oh, he's doing it! I don't see it yet. It's still
It's
loading for me.
Damiana!
It's buffering for me. I don't see him yet.
Oh, you got the apple. I've got the orange. Look at us.
I
We're
am.
Got the
choosing
apple.
in your
I had a full.
Wow.
I had a crazy the orange.
Stream is getting cucked so hard. There he is. That's what you look like. Man, that's actually
Like it.
that's fitting. That's crazy
I
because
vibe with it.
I finally got to find out what two people
That's weird.
who is in my player group are, what they look like, and I've never seen their faces, and neither of them fit. You fit. Yeah, your face matches your voice. Yeah, the
Oh, the-
beard.
The jammy dodgers as well.
Yeah,
Let's
like
go, man.
yeah, his face.
Log him.
You're yeah, someone who looks so what I didn't
Oh,
expect, like,
Brutus and Ping.
and it's perfect.
Brutus and
So-
Ping.
So, I'm going to make an executive decision. Due to
That's great.
the fact that your phone's on 6%, you can't have camera on the entire session. I am going to adhere to the deal. However, you continue to act out today, I will roll. And the deal is over.
Man, you look like Tim the Tat Man, bro.
Like the face, I can't.
Bro,
Is
hold on.
that understood, Damiana?
I mean, I'm gonna act out. Like it's gonna happen.
There's a
no
difference.
making promises that it's
Hold
not.
on, hold on. There is a difference between acting out for the fun of the game and, you know, being chaotic as you are. There's a difference. Then acting out just to act out and act a fucking fool for no fucking reason.
Hey, chat.
There is a major difference.
No, I see. You're
Hey,
so
ch-
right.
hey,
You're so
chat.
right.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. I didn't know we had Tim the Tat Man in fucking our campaign. This shit is crazy, bro.
You're right.
This
You're
shit
right.
is crazy, bro. I didn't know we had Tim the
So-
Tat Man here. I didn't know we had Tim the Tat Man.
He's right.
I didn't know.
Oh,
Where's
Johnny
the
is here.
photo?
Hold on.
It's on-
Hold on.
it's on
Johnny is
stream.
here.
He's on his stream. 1 sec.
I'm pasting it to
So-
Discord right now.
Okay.
Hold on. Johnny in the chat, I have a quick question. Do you know a DM by the name of Kyle?
Oh
Do
god.
you play Baldur's Gate 3 with him and everything?
Oh god.
Oh my god, Tim the Tat Man. I didn't.
I need to
know.
make sure this is the same person.
It's the same guy. He knew him.
Bro.
You know what?
Oh, good. So, Orphan, because Johnny here, I have heard many tales of Johnny. Yeah, I know he's your best friend. Kyle tells me a lot about you. If he decides to act out, you know, saying the word clip instead of magazine or anything like that, do me a favor and just mute him so he doesn't chat.
Why? That's so mean.
No, leave
I know,
Johnny
that's the
alone.
point. Kyle,
Johnny
if Kyle
alone.
is hold on, if Kyle is listening, Kyle knows what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, his camera I think died.
So,
No, it's
yes,
too late.
Johnny, I've heard a lot of stuff about you, man. You know, Kyle says you're cool, awesome, but yeah, hey, I'm a military veteran. So every time Kyle tells me you stay clipped instead of magazine, it triggers the shit out of me. So yeah, be respectful in the chat.
I say
This is the first
elementary.
and only time I've ever said that.
I say elementary instead of elementary.
I say aluminum.
I say aluminium.
I say aluminum
No,
too.
I say-
who
No,
cares?
no,
I say
no, it is.
aluminium.
No, it's
Yeah.
aluminium, but aluminum it just cracks me
Yeah.
up because it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I say aluminium too. Yeah. I say
As you-
Adidas.
As you
Adidas.
should. Yeah, it's Adidas, but
Yeah,
it's like it's
Adidas.
Adidas in in US. Yeah,
So weird.
So
it's like Nike, but we call it Nike.
all right. So, Damiana, if you do have to turn your camera off, I understand. Don't want your phone dying and everything
I
while
can't
we're
believe we-
recording session. So, wanted to
Yeah.
make sure you are aware of that.
Dude,
But-
Damien, you need to start a cameo where you take requests pretending you're Tim the Tap Man, bro, because you could really do it. You could fucking do it.
Bro, I look nothing like him.
All right.
No,
So,
put a bigger beard, some
Look-
glasses.
all right, hold on, because we are going to need to start session today. So, who here would like to give a recap?
Can I
Not
do this
it.
week's? Can I do this week's?
You are more than welcome to. Go for it.
Ah, perfect. Okay, let's see. Where we left off last week. The group got into a little bit of shenanigans as we finally got settled into our very own guild hall. We decided to, well, some of us decided to have a little bit of hijinks, attempting to pull a bit of a heist on the old man at the stables, trying to sell Isadora, wild shaped into a horse, to him in exchange for money, and then have Isadora sneak out, essentially robbing an old man of hard-earned cash that he needs to feed his family and himself. But nevertheless, we decided to do so, and upon
Whose idea was that?
and upon successfully infiltrating the stables, Isadora had located some very fine mechanical horses and an elegant an elegant carriage. After vacating the stables and waiting for the old man to fall asleep, Nyx would slip the money that they had made from the hijinks back into his pocket, so nothing was lost, nothing was gained, and we would then reawaken the old man to ask him about such a fine carriage. After a little bit of negotiating, a little bit of haggling, we managed to acquire the amazing thing and make it our own. We would venture back to our guild hall for a brief moment to gather our things before finally embarking on our quest, heading all the way over here to Mustafar, the which I imagine to be a desolate, sandy area, but in fact, upon discovering the place, is actually a very green, lush, grassy area. However, clearly hating religious folk, as they had, I believe, the head of religious people and symbols kind of displayed barbarically outside of its grounds, which frightened my character, so much so, being the religious man he is, that he decided to stay back, and using my special boon that I was granted by the DM, I am now seeing the sights of Mustafar with the party through the eyes of my crow, Anbu, who I will be taking control of until the party leaves. And then from there, we now have to find out what is going to happen. So, DM, what is going to happen?
What's gonna happen is all of you are gonna get arrested and killed.
Yay!
Good thing I
Let's
stayed out there.
go!
No, that bird's gonna get turned into rotisserie crow.
It's all thanks to Brood, who was convinced by one of the gay guards,
Oh, fuck.
and to get to call out his party members. They were arrested and killed, and then Brood was tortured.
The funnier thing too is that it wasn't even an actual guard. I was just using my hand calling it a guard, and I yelled out my secrets for no reason.
Yeah.
There was no guard. I was just kind of nearby, and they happened to hear me because I was jacking and spilling secrets.
Brood went a little crazy.
Yeah.
As you guys are entering into the city of Mustafar, you are noticing all around you. The citizens of Mustafar appear to be dressed in what looks to be rags. This lot of the buildings appear to have old damages, where there are portions of the damages that do look to be in the process of being repaired, but the repairs look incredibly old. I do believe you guys were going to be in the process of making your way to meet Lord Galleon. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ah!
As you all are continuing along your way through the main road of Mustafar, you do see a few buildings that appear more worse for wear compared to the rest of the buildings within Mustafar. A few of them severely destroyed and abandoned. Bits of rubble and buildings kind of scatter about the alleyways in between the buildings. The civilians, having kind of clocked all of you, appeared to try to keep their distance from you all, averting their gaze and just giving you all a wide berth. As you continue upon your way, you come to a large mansion-like building at the far end of Mustafar, and that appears to be in a lot more pristine condition. It appears to have like a lot more repairs compared to the rest of the buildings. You'd also notice and see two heavily armored guards, just like on the outskirts of the city, that were manning the city gates. These guards appear to have tower shields as well as halberds. As you all approach, they kind of cross their halberds together as they look upon you all.
Ah! Hello! We're sent from the Adventurers Guild. I'm
One of
on
the guards.
I'm on Damiana's shoulder.
I wasn't prepared.
Get the fuck off my shoulder. I swat him away.
Ah! I fly over to ZARA soldier.
Damiana doesn't forgive him for pecking my ass.
Yeah, right, I did that. My bad.
Fuck off!
You bitch!
What? Fuck, shit.
Don't call me a bitch. You should like go to punch the bird.
I quickly take back control, like, Rabu, stop fighting. You know I have to fucking Jesus. And I fly over to Rosemary. And
Control your flying rat, sir.
I sit on Rosemary's shoulder.
Can we all just segue to trying to kill the crow?
Can I
Can we all just have a brief segue to trying to kill it?
The guards are just looking at you all like, what the absolute shit is going on?
Please, I don't think we should be doing this right now. You know?
Right.
I just need to land.
You're right.
It
This-
gets tiring to fly.
This bird is not with us.
We need mead.
Shut the hell up, Damiana.
It's a stray. We found it on our travels.
Just shut
It
up,
won't leave us alone. It
Damiana.
keeps asking for crumbs.
I land on
Damiana.
Rosemary's shoulder. And I look over at Rosemary. I'm like,
Hello.
yeah, tell him.
Damiana, roll me a deception check, please.
Okay. Wait, can I have advantage? Because I think that
No.
was pretty convincing.
No.
Why?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Don't fucking need it.
Oh, nah, you bitch.
23. The two guards just kind of look to each other and just shake their heads as one of them says, if that is the case and it is a stray, then I'm sure you would not mind that we kill the bird. Would make a lovely dinner for us
I
tonight.
quick the
As one of them removes a halberd from the cross formation and takes a step towards Rosemary, halberd out, ready to stab the bird.
I quickly in my crow turns down to his side, and from like the feathers I pull around because I've got it's wrapped. It's like not like wrapped around the neck tightly, but just draping around my neck, and it's kind of like hidden in the feathers right now. But he pulls it around and he shows the Adventurers Guild like symbol. Brood gave it to Anbu because he had an idea Damiana would do some bullshit like this to prove that the bird is an official member of the Adventurers Guild. So as Anbu pulls the guild symbol out, he's like, I'm an official member. You will not be making any dinner of me today.
It's my scene, hi bird.
Hey, the bird may be
clearly a fake.
annoying, but it's our bird. No one fucks with our bird but us.
God damn it. She's so drunk. That's Brood.
Zara,
That's Brood
Zara,
back at
calm
camp. He
down.
wasn't talking to the bird that time.
The hell up! Shut the hell up!
Zara.
I mean, that guild is
Hold on.
clearly a fake.
Hold on. Zara,
Yeah.
I want you to roll persuasion.
Okay. Advantage.
I was going to give you advantage because of Rosemary, but because of what Damiana just said, no.
Oh, Damiana, why can't you shut your goddamn giant ass mouth, you son of a fucking bitch? How dare you?
Can I give the help action?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Am I
You
not?
That is some
were
bullshit.
hold on.
That is some bullshit.
You were initially giving the help action, which would have given Zara advantage, but because of Damiana's words,
Okay.
that advantage got taken away.
Sir DM, I would like to use an inspiration
wait,
at the start of the session,
on.
please, because of
Did we-
Damiana's stupidity.
Hold on. Did we run last week?
No.
No, we did
No.
not. No, we
Okay,
did not.
so that means you
Also,
guys
before-
do have your inspiration.
Before she has to do that, in response to hearing Damiana say that, the crow would quickly turn to him and say, "Okay, show them your Adventurers Guild if you have an official one and mine's fake."
Hold on a second. Zara.
I'm not taking orders from a crow.
Zara.
They still hear
Hold
me
on.
say that.
Hold on.
Okay.
Zara.
And they agree with me. They're trying to kill you. They're not
Shut
listening to
the
you.
hell up, Damiana!
Oh, right. I will use one more inspiration because I cannot be doing this to Brood. I cannot have something happen to his bird because of Damiana's
Wait.
bullshit.
Can you inspiration in that one? I thought that was a rule.
No, you can. You can't use inspirations
Oh,
in
can
combat.
oh.
Yeah, just combat.
Oh.
Also, does what I say not?
No, this is re-rolling from their previous persuasion rolls.
Just give
So no.
me 1 second because I just thought of something before I roll this. Okay, I actually have lucky. Can I use a lucky for this and not my inspiration, actually?
You are welcome to use a lucky. Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate
Mark.
you.
You are back to 2.
I'm about to
inspiration.
tackle Damiana. Just say the word.
Man,
Hey,
these
16 again.
Yeah, can I use another lucky?
Sure. Make sure
Okay.
to lower your luckies. You have.
I
one lucky.
will. I will. We will get there. Okay, can I use my last lucky, please?
That is
Bro.
416.
Bro.
Can I use my last lucky, please?
How is that even? Oh yeah, it's because you keep rolling below a fucking 10.
Uh-huh. This is when I roll a fucking 10, I swear to fucking God.
Natural 20. Natural 20. Used all of your luckies and an inspiration just for that.
Brood, you owe me.
I tried to give the help action. I spoke as soon as he spoke so that his thing wouldn't mean anything. I tried to negate him, but my thing just got I just got drowned out, so I couldn't help.
Yeah, I said no because this is a continuation of attempting to roll.
But yeah, but I'm saying
from previous-
if his thing got rid of her help action, and then me immediately saying, well, if mine's fake, what does yours look like if yours is real? What they would immediately be like, oh yeah, then what does yours look like? And they would see, oh yeah, they're the exact
So my
same,
lucky's gone.
and they would immediately be like, then you're lying. What you said.
Talking bird.
right.
They're trying
matter.
to kill you. They would
If you're-
listen to you.
If your symbol and my symbol looks the same, they would immediately know you're
My phone's
lying.
dead.
Yeah,
That
I
is-
can tell.
No.
That is true. However, because of the first initial roll, where his disadvantage X-nayed the original help action, as a DM, I had to say you could not give the help action on your end due to the retries of the rules.
But that wasn't when I was trying to give the help action because I pulled out the symbol in the first place, and then Zara was defending me, and then Rosemary added on, so it should have been 2 people helping. So he should have only been able to cancel out one of our help actions.
Only one person can give the help action.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty standard, to be fair.
Yeah.
Only one person can give a help action, not 2 people. So initially, he actually exnayed your help
Anyhow.
action.
So if only one person can give a help action, then how can someone give a dis-help action as well? If only one person can do a thing, he shouldn't have been able to give the dis-help action then, right?
There is no such thing as a dis-help action.
But that's what
There's
he did.
no
He
such thing as a
negated
dis-help.
the help, which he was essentially is a dis-help. That's
He just
did
made the help useless.
He did the dis-help,
Yeah.
exactly, the dis-help action. That's exactly the
Anyhow.
action he took.
Anyhow, let's get on with session.
I
Please
will
and thank you.
permanently no longer be giving any heals to Damiana. Saying this now
No,
for
this
the
is
entire campaign.
This is me and your crow. This is me and your fucking crow getting
I'm
evened for the pecking my ass
in
off.
the crow right
Not
now.
one
It's not the
people.
crow, Damiana. It's me. I'm
Not
controlling
the
the
crow. It's Brood, and you would know that if you were paying the fuck attention.
Exactly.
I am paying
and
attention.
So I am never giving
are
you
not
heals
paying
buffs.
attention.
I will actively silvery barbs against your attacks from now on. I will make sure you never hit an attack.
Listen, if
We got this,
they were
Brood.
to kill the
Listen,
bird,
Brood.
would it kill the
Listen,
crow
Brood.
or would it kill Brood?
Brood.
Both of us. I'm so
Brood, we
bonded
got
to it.
this.
We both die.
Yeah.
Would they both die?
Yes, I'm
yes,
so
they would.
bonded.
I
I've
know
just,
Yes,
I've said
you
this.
stupid idiot.
Yes, the both of them actually would die.
I see.
Exactly. So
There's
shut
a
the
reason I'm
hell up,
pressed.
Damiana.
There's a reason
Always
I'm
bring in the
pressed.
chaos, man. Always bring in the chaos.
I acknowledge I'm
Welcome,
salty as
everyone.
fuck. I am pressed.
D&D.
I will acknowledge it. I'm salty right now. I am
All right,
fuming.
all right.
You're salty.
It's okay.
I have
It's
0
okay,
luckies and 2 inspirations for the
Brood,
whole
it's
month
okay.
now.
I know. I'm not actually
Okay,
mad.
anyhow.
I'm just
Anyhow.
fucking. I'm just fucking around. I don't
So-
actually care.
The
Anyhow.
guards. I completely forgot what the hell Zara even said because
That
of
was all in
chaos.
character. That was all in character, bro. That was all of us actually
Right,
fighting.
so I said that like the crow is us to leave the crow alone
Yeah.
because like they're with us, and if anyone is
I
gonna like
was saying
hurt
that
that
he's
crow, it's our job to do it.
it's my special needs crow.
Yeah, you're lucky. You are lucky on that one because
On
that's
what?
technically a lie.
Well, I
That
am
is technically. a
I
lie.
am special needs and I am a crow, so technically speaking,
So-
it's not actually a
No,
lie.
But the thing is, you're not Rosemary's.
That's fair.
special.
That's fair. Yeah, it's the
Th-
that's
so
true.
that's
Yeah,
why I'm
to be
saying.
fair.
That's why I'm saying. Rosemary's lucky. I did not give a disadvantage for that.
Oh, that's funny.
But the 2 guards will look at Zara, and then back at Anbu
Our crow.
as he will reach his hand out and request your medallion.
Yeah. I just reach. Anbu reaches forward and he just kind of like drop. It's still on his necklace, so it's still around his neck, but he just drops the pendant into his hand.
I don't have a medallion in real life, so I can just be like, here.
He'll remove it from your neck. He will remove it from your neck
Mm.
as he kind of looks at it. And Zara, you're showing yours.
Yep, one sec. Oh, there you go. Here is my medallion.
He'll
It's a
snatch
single
yours.
portal.
Yeah, he'll snatch yours. Look at both of them. And he'll just drop it in your both of them in your hands, Zara.
Just goes.
And he'll say, "What is your business here, anyways? What do you want?"
Alcohol.
No, shut up, Zara. This is not why we're here.
We have
are-
no.
I would like to ask for the nearest thrift
Shut
shop.
the hell up. Shut the hell
Where
up.
is the nearest
Shut up,
thrift shop?
Damiana. No, you shut up. You shut up.
We
You
don't
shut up.
have
If-
a thrift shop.
They don't have alcohol.
So
Zara? Zara.
Can we leave and go back
What?
home?
Oh my god.
Anbu flies
No,
off of Rosemary's
we-
shoulder. I grab the parchment off of the side, Rosemary's side, the quest paper we were given, and I fly and I don't land on the guard, but I drop it into his hands, flying above him, quickly circling back over and landing on Rosemary's shoulder.
The second I'm sober, I think about her. I can't be sober. Do you not understand? As she's shaking Rosemary.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're shaking the guard. Okay.
Listen. If you want to fucking do right by your daughter or whatever, you would fucking listen and fucking stop crying.
Rosemary cuts. That's a shock.
I am tired of the bullshit. Now, we are here because we have been given a quest to help out with Mustafar because of the attack.
Yep.
We are
all in
here
that
to see
paper.
Lord Galleon.
Yeah, and I as Rosemary says, I'm like, yep,
Okay.
all in that paper, and the paper that I just dropped into his hands.
He kind
Okay.
of sticks the halberd into the ground, the tower shield attached to his arm, as he opens it up and kind of looks at the parchment. He motions for the other guard at his side, a little bit behind him. As the guard opens the door, and he says, Lord Galleon is currently in his throne room. I suggest you make haste.
Yes,
He'll
Of
bundle up
course.
the paper once more and just toss it to you, Rosemary, as he takes a step to the side.
thank you.
Man, they fucking hate me,
I would
man.
like to
They'll do
lean
anything
in
but interact
towards
with
the
me.
guard, and I'd like to
I
ask the
literally,
guard, how does one make
literally,
Hold on,
haste?
shut the
hold
How
fuck
does
up,
it craft
Damiana.
it?
Rosemary, hold on. Go ahead, Damiana.
I would like to lean into the guard and whisper, how does one craft haste? How does one make it? I've never heard this before.
Because the
You're
guard said
asking
make
the
haste.
wrong. You're asking the wrong individual.
Because the guard said make haste. He asked how to craft haste.
Get your
I know it.
ass inside. If you are here to speak with Lord Galleon, if you are not here to speak with Lord Galleon, then get the fuck away from the mansion.
We're here
No.
to speak to
I
him.
walk towards the mansion.
No, we are here to speak to Lord Galleon. Now, if
It's
my comrade
important
would shut
business.
the hell up,
Yeah, sure.
that would be great.
Important. But important things. That's why we're here. Business
And-
and stuff.
Then get your asses in to speak with Lord Galleon.
Thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day.
He's
And
just
I
will-
staring. He's
I
just
will make
glaring at
haste.
all of you. You'll go inside. Okay?
I'm making haste as he said, but I thank him
cauldron.
anyways for his time and his whatever, you know what I mean.
Okay. Zara, are you heading inside as well?
Yeah, stumbling a little bit.
Stumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damiana?
I do head inside, but I find a stick on the floor and I start carving something into it.
I swear to fucking God. What? Oh yeah, yogurt. I'm
I swear to
sorry.
God, it's
Just
I'm
whilst I'm
losing
walking, I'm
brain
like
cells.
carving into the stick.
So
I am
you're-
losing brain cells at this shit.
So you are walking through this mansion,
Yes, I know you need a spoon.
and
We might need to
carving
get
in this.
spoons.
Rosemary will need you to mute for me.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm getting there. Damiana's making me stupid.
So you are currently walking through the mansion, this
Mhm.
extravagant mansion. And carving in this stick. What are you using to carve?
Just any solid object I have on me.
just his teeth. like nibble.
I mean, her teeth.
Sure.
You stupid
Her
fuck.
teeth.
Okay, so what are you, I gotta ask, what are you carving into this?
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out when we meet
Oh,
the
no.
guy.
No. I need to know ahead of time. What are you carving?
Do you need to retreat to the DM office so you can tell the DM only?
Yeah,
What are
yeah,
you
go on.
carving?
It'll be funny.
What are you carving?
So
I don't
I'm writing the word haste on the stick, and when we meet Lord Galleon, I will present him with the stick of haste I have made, as the god has suggested I make for him.
That's actually the funniest thing he's ever done. That's actually the funniest thing in character he's ever done.
Oh, flying fuck. He's gonna get us killed.
That
He's going to get us killed.
that's so harmless. That's so harmless. There's no way we'll get killed for that.
No, you do not understand.
That's fucking
You do
funny.
not understand
Hold
the
on,
gravity
Rosemary?
of the situation we're in.
Rosemary?
Yeah,
No
like,
metagaming.
Panicking.
No
He's
metagaming.
gonna get us killed.
No metagaming.
that's
Okay.
not- there's no way someone kills us over that. That is so, bro. That is so. He's gonna look at him like, you must be one of those ones that have the less chromosomes or something, and they're gonna be like, okay, let's ignore him.
So,
I'm the reason we have the special needs crow.
Yeah. Me.
so as you guys are making your way inside, Damiana carving into a piece of wood, bits of wood kind of chipping and falling onto the linoleum ground. This mansion inside is incredibly beautiful, appearing to be well taken care of. Though it does look like bits and pieces have been, chipped away. It looks like the mansion has had the most repair done.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to the rest.
Seen recent repair, especially.
Oh no, these repairs appear to have been done a long time ago.
But I mean, like, it seems like there's new stuff. Like, they're like, it's not just like being left to stay. It's like, well, the rest of the place we saw was rather desolate and like was falling apart. The little things are being fixed here. It's being upkept. It's not like it's like just getting fixed once. It's like every 1 month. It's like it's getting constant repair. Is what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It appears that the mansion has seen the most repaired compared to the rest.
Contrasting very heavily. I get what you're going for.
Yeah. As you guys continue onward, chips of wood being left behind.
Ambu is just
You guys-
walking behind him, picking them up, eating them. I'm cleaning up his
Okay.
mess. I'm cleaning up his mess because I don't want. This place is really nice. That's a bad thing to do. Leave it messy.
Okay. But you guys do make your way after a small bit of walking. Make your way through the double doors. As you enter into the throne room, as the guards call it. Massive pillars line the walkway within this throne room, leaning up to hold the roof of this building. You will see Lord Galleon kind of sitting upon his very well kept and very extravagantly looking throne room or throne chair. His throne, brain work. He kind of looks to you all for a moment. For the folks at home, this is what Lord Galleon looks like.
He's hot, but I instantly get the vibe that he definitely would kill me if I said he was hot. Because he doesn't like people like that.
He's hot, and I definitely have the feeling that he is definitely a daddy dom. And he would definitely punish me for being drunk in his presence, which I don't know if is a bad thing.
He also looks like he would punish me for my sexual orientation. So, like, his vibes.
How dare you be gay? Fuck me!
His vibes are not all there.
I will bow to him.
I fly up on Rosemary's shoulder, and the crow as well bows.
Can I bow, but I face the wrong way?
Oh God.
Sure.
Oh god.
Yay.
That's like a bigger thing than the make haste stick, in my opinion.
I swear to God.
The make haste stick is funny. Dude, that was good, Damien. You were spot on with that one. That's the
Oh my
funniest joke I
fucking
think you've
God.
made so far. Not even joking. That's good.
Get it over with.
Please
Get
do
it the fuck over with.
Oh,
It's an offering.
he's
He's gotta
watching.
be happy.
He's watching all of you. A very prominent scowl on his face.
Is he checking out my ass?
No.
Oh.
Is he checking out my stick?
He's definitely not. New people who are listening and watching, welcome to my game.
We're normal, I swear.
We're not normal. This
You're
isn't
not.
normal. Yeah. Oh my God.
This character's just a more chaotic one for me, I promise. Damien is always like this, so there's no excuse.
So, this is what happens, everyone, when you don't run a session for quite a few weeks. Everyone starts losing their shit. He kind of looks to you all for a moment. Some of you bowing, or one of you bowing respectfully, the rest of you just being ridiculous.
Brood's bowing respectfully as a bird.
Mhm.
I fall to my knees with both of my hands held above my head, holding this stick,
Can
and then
I?
look to the floor.
Can Zara look up and then realize in a state of drunken confusion, realize she's facing the wrong way and quickly like turn around and like just like really like scatter me like, and just like do like a little like, curtsy and like kind of like keep her head down bow.
He'll look to you all as he says, "This is what Thandrul sends me. A group of degenerates. A group of idiots. This is what I have to deal with."
Please ignore them.
What?
I was fine until on this quest I lost my daughter. So I'm
Oh my God.
grieving, so you can
Who
give
gives
me a
a
pass.
damn about your
Fuck
daughter?
you!
Oh god. DM. As soon as she says that, is there an open window or a skylight? Anything?
Nope.
Is there any glass in the roof?
Not
I
in the
am
roof.
so sorry.
I might be
I
breaking a
don't
window.
know what's come over my comrade.
Just, can I just
Please.
say, out of character, can one of you
Please
just
be
please knock me
merciful.
out? Because I feel like I shouldn't retract that statement because it is something Zara would do, but respectfully, can one of you knock me out for that?
I'm a crow.
I
Galleon.
take the stick.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Lord Galleon slowly rises from his chair. His face having the look of enraged.
I fucked up.
I get on my hands and knees and I apologize profusely.
As does Anbu.
You don't have hands.
I have wings, dumbass. Wings bowed forward.
Can I
He'll
say one
look-
last speech as he's walking up to
Oh,
me?
God.
No.
Please.
Maybe this is
Please.
for the best. Maybe this is where Zara dies and we get a new character that's less sad. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I know you don't give a shit about my daughter, but I can tell you right now, that's what's going to work to your advantage. Because guess who doesn't give a shit about dying for some king? Me. Because it will get me closer to my daughter. At the end of the day, I will fight. I will call every single fucker that stands in my way. Anyone who is remotely like the person who killed my daughter. So trust me. So I may be struggling. I may be a drunken fucking idiot, but I know how to stand my ground in battle.
DM.
And I will fight the way you need me to and do whatever the fuck you need.
Before you do anything, DM, as she starts making her speech, I'm still connected to Anbu, but I'm not speaking through him any longer. I'm now just talking through Brood all the way back at the camp, like outside Mustafar. I'm gonna do the talk to God role to see if I can guide her spirit to a better place when she dies inevitably here. I'd like to ask Hephaestus, please guide my friend's spirit to a better realm if she dies.
Is this heard by the king?
Hold on. You're gonna attempt to speak to Hephaestus?
Not through Anbu, so like not in Mustafar, but
I know.
Yes. I'm praying to Hephaestus, begging him to guide my friend's soul to a better place.
Why do I feel like this mistake's a bigger fuck up than Zara's mistake?
As you call upon Hephaestus, and you go to and you pray to him. I need for you to make for me
A death saving throw.
No. I'm gonna need for you to make 2 rolls.
What's up?
Okay.
2 saving throws.
What's up?
Depending on these saving throws, will determine how badly you're fucked.
Okay.
So the first one is going to be a concept. Sigil on your chest is burning.
Do I get my advantage on that?
No.
You don't have my dice, that's an advantage.
No.
Even though it's a concept
This is
related to
from-
heat?
My dice are cursed.
A burning sensation?
Remember, you don't have the sigil of Hephaestus on your chest anymore.
Well, yeah, but
you have
my con save advantage comes from my time working in the physical forge and dealing with actual heat. So I get con saves on things related to heat.
This is not what's the best way to put this here?
It's not a physical heat.
It feels like your chest is burning, but it is not fire damage you're taking.
Okay.
So, the con save is to resist what the sigil on your chest is
Okay.
doing to your body.
Oh, that's
That
okay.
is a success. That is a success. So physically, you
can't
are
see
able
anything.
to resist.
Nothing happened for me on my screen.
You rolled a 19. You rolled a
Okay,
19, which
now
ended up being a
somehow-
23.
I see a 23
Yeah,
now.
you-
Yep. Now I see a 23.
Yes. So your body is able to physically resist the internal, what I like to call necrotic, but is initially not necrotic. It is a very ancient type of damage, but it's similar to that of necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
Your body is able to resist the damage that the sigil on your chest is doing. That's good. Now, the next one I need you to make is a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oof.
Once again, I cannot see.
You rolled a
anything
9.
going
I have to click it for you because Foundry has an update, a new version update, as well as D&D 5e.
I see a 12 now,
Yeah, module does also have an update. However, if I do update those things, the mods will not get updated properly
Gotcha. I'll definitely use it as
because of
on
the
that.
creators. You want to use an inspiration?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if I
Not
can.
Damiana.
Let's have.
I wish
Yeah.
I could hand you a lucky.
Ooh, that's a 4.
Oh, that one I actually see. Hey, I see a 4 that time. There we go. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll
Do
use
you wish
another
to use
one.
another?
Yeah, I got 3 total.
Another?
I got 2 left, so I'll use another. Yeah. This is
Okay.
definitely. I would drain all 3 for this. This is wow. It's a 3.
What is it with the dice today? DM, I
Alright,
think your dice
last
are
one.
cursed.
Last one? Okay.
Come on.
There we go.
Oh, that's better.
That is a lot better. That is an 18.
I'll take that.
All right.
Please say-
You are
please say that
able to
properly.
resist.
Okay.
You're able to resist as you begin to hear chains rattling within your mind from the vision that you had upon that island after crossing that bridge, along with this deep, monstrous laughter. But you're able to kind of steal your mind and push those sounds to the back of your mind until they vanish. You're able to resist, but you do not hear anything from Hephaestus.
Even if I don't hear anything from him, does he at least hear me? I don't need an acknowledgement from him. Can I still like do the higher or lower to see if he at least hears my prayer to him?
He will not hear your prayer.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
something that you have to speak to someone about,
So this
which you
Whoa.
will be able to.
I'm very curious
We
how
just
long
see
until
how
he
much
comes
I
looking
fucked
for
up.
me. Because that motherfucker damn well knows I talk to his ass every day, and if he suddenly starts not hearing from me, how long till he sends some shit looking for me? I'm fine with that. He ain't hearing from me. That motherfucker's gonna be sending some metal soldiers my way. King of the Warforged, that motherfucker's gonna be sending some backup. I'm hype. Yeah.
Mhm.
I may
So-
be dead.
You are dead.
Anyhow.
Zara, I forgot that's what this was about. I was trying to guide your soul to a better place. Maybe you could come
Zara.
into the Warforged.
Zara.
Yeah.
I need you to do a little
Here,
something for me.
camera shut. You walk up.
What I need you to do
Mm-hmm.
for the stupidity you have done.
Yeah.
However, with the words stated, though, I will not give disadvantage. But
Oh,
I need a persuasion roll.
so I kind of saved my ass a little bit, maybe.
Potentially. Potentially.
Fuck. Inspiration, please. Inspiration, please.
Weren't you trying to get your character killed here?
No, but I have backups.
Another persuasion, please. Okay. Okay.
You both have no more inspirations.
That's
Does
a
that
19?
in your
Do
expertise?
you
as a D-
want to use another inspiration, your last one?
Should I use another inspiration?
That's up to you.
I mean, I rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Knowing
You have a
my
total of a 19.
with my luck with the dice, I don't think I will roll much better with that based on what happened earlier. And
But
I've
here's the
got
thing.
one more inspiration left, and do I want to waste it here? I think I would just rather just take the L. So I'm gonna see if a 19 is high enough. I think like you wouldn't leave me a DC at 20, surely not.
For those fighting words,
I think,
I would have said a DC
Zara,
20.
you've already rolled all your low ones. It's only high ones you've got left.
Yeah, but surely I can use another inspiration. That'll be my last inspiration, and that will probably be under 13. Do you guys like as a team? Do you think I should roll again?
No.
Here's the thing.
No.
90%
19
of
ain't saving you, you're
gamblers.
done. It's over.
90% of gamblers quit before their big win.
You know,
Because we
what?
got-
give me.
Because you've
hold-
got to think, if I roll again, I've got to go with my new roll, not my old one.
So hold on. Just for shits and giggles. Roll me another one just for shits and giggles. I want to see what
What,
you
just to
roll.
see what I could have got. Okay, see, I was right to keep my 19, either way. I know I have had such bad dice luck this year, so I'm glad to at least have a 19 out of this, to be honest.
And the dice just started, or not the dice. The year, it's been. We're still in the pretty early stages of the year. close to the middle of the year.
Like, as
I
a
need to state
DM
this for
who's been in
stream.
campaigns with
Completely
me,
ignore what
my
Damiana
dice luck
just
has
said,
been
that
horrendous,
stupid
has it
fucking
not?
Idiot. What
This
you just
year.
referenced was called the gambler's fallacy. It's the
Like,
idea
this
in
year
which that
alone,
you
I would
stop
maybe get
gambling
lucky,
right
like,
before you're about
D20
to
after a
win.
bunch of
It's the
bad
same
rolls,
exact
but my
concept
rolls
that
will
has
stay
Americans
consistently
currently
bad
crippling in
90%
debt
of the time.
ever since sports lottery
That's
sports
why in
betting
3
has been
different campaigns,
legalized.
I've got
The
it as my
American average
character who
savings has
is
gone
an
down
archer.
nearly
All their
40%.
bows are cursed.
Most people who
No,
get
that is
involved
true.
with sports betting get involved with serious crippling
That is
debt
very much true.
and end up in a sad part of their lives. Do not bet, do not gamble.
My next
Alright.
character has to be a halfling,
So-
for fuck's sake.
The DC is 20.
I knew it. Yep. I would have said that. I would have done the same, DM. I agree. Those were some fight
Okay.
words right there.
I mean, I'm 1 off, so surely it won't be as bad as if I rolled like
There were-
massively low.
There were 2 ways I saw that going. 1, oh my
Sure.
god, she's so badass, I need to marry her. Or 2, I'm killing her.
Can I intervene?
Surely there's a
So-
middle ground to where I
on.
rolled just
Hold
below
on.
it.
How do you want to intervene?
Stick a face.
I say, Mr. Thandril or King Thandril.
This is not King
Oh,
Thandril.
Oh my
Not
god.
King, who's this one?
you idiot.
Wait, who's this one?
This is King Star.
This is Lord Galleon.
Lord
Lord
Galleon.
Galleon.
Lord
Okay.
Galleon. Gee, what up? I have this urgent thing which the guards asked me to make and bestow to you. It's urgent. You must read this.
Whoa, hold on. Hold the fuck on, Damiana.
Mhm.
Can you repeat what your character said?
Oh no, he said guards, not gods. Guards, not gods, DM.
Guards.
Okay.
Accent. No, yeah, he said
The
guards. 'cause
guards.
The guards told us
Okay.
to make haste. It's funny.
I
kinda
guards-
like it.
wanted to make sure because if you said gods, Damiana, you would immediately be arrested. You would have to make a new character, and your character would die.
Okay. No, I did not say guards.
Can I have one last statement before he reacts? As he's like, maybe walks up
I'm
right close
trying
me?
to distract him.
No,
Okay,
no, you may not, Zara.
okay.
Lord Galleon kind of turns towards you, and for those watching, if I pause, it's me trying to figure out the next step.
Improv.
My god.
Improv, yes, very much improv. That's all of my games is improv.
Can I just check? Did you see my DM?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He kind of looks to you for a moment. And do tell, what the hell did my guards want you to give me?
I gesture the stick towards him.
He
Does it look
steps
like
away from Zara.
looks like he's holding a wand.
Fucking god.
I cast a spell on thee.
We're
And-
so dead.
and approaches Damiana.
So dead.
Yeah, I think this is where my character dies, and I get to play that Warforged I talked about, DM.
No,
Yeah,
this
and
guy's chill.
He looks at the stick that you're offering to him.
It says haste on it, written in common.
It actually says paste on it because his character's dyslexic.
Oh my
As he
god!
takes the stick from you and kind of looks at it.
It's not how dyslexia works, might I say.
The gods had told you to give this to me.
I was just as confused as you, my lord.
Damiana. Damiana, roll a deception, please.
No, I believe what I'm saying. This isn't deception.
This is deception because A, he knows his guards and knows his guards would not request this paste on it.
Damiana doesn't know it says paste. He thinks it says haste. She thinks it says haste.
I know.
And the guard's
but
exact words
again-
were make haste to King whatever. I've forgotten his name as well.
Lord Galleon.
Lord Galleon, you make haste to Lord Galleon.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
lying.
He's not actually lying.
The thing is, Lord Galleon knows his guards would not request this man to carve into a stick and give it. Okay.
Wait,
So again, Damiana, roll deception.
Out of character.
is he
Can I at least
What?
have advantage?
No.
What?
But I
Out-
believe what I'm saying.
Yeah, his
Oh.
character's dumb enough to actually believe what he said. Well, 18.
Out of character, can I quickly ask a question? Because I have such poor memory. What was the actual reason we were meeting with Lord Galleon again?
To gain
quest.
information after the undead attack that brought on by the Lich Queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To figure out what the next step is
Info
in
quest.
Okay.
going after the Lich Queen.
Exactly.
He is going to roll an insight check.
I can't believe you rolled an 18.
Oh my god.
Okay, yep. He kind of looks to you for a moment. And then looks at the stick. And grasps the stick in both hands and snaps it. I will make sure to have a word with my gods after this.
You just got a guy killed.
Can I say something
You
now?
just got a guy killed.
He's going to start walking away. Go ahead, Zara.
Nice. I'm not saving you again.
Okay. There was an attack, and we are looking for the Lich Queen. I'm sure she's an issue for you as well, and trust me when I say this, we probably want her dead as much as you. So if you've got any information,
I am aware of this attack, girl.
we can help.
At this point in time,
Say hello, bear.
most of you, let me rephrase, half of you have shown nothing but disrespect. You're lucky I don't lock all of you in a fucking cell.
Well, put it this way. You don't like us, right? We've caused you so much disrespect, then what do you have to lose? If we die, you don't fucking care. You don't like us anyway. So why aren't we the best people to send out, the most disposable people you can send out to get rid of this Lich Queen?
Immediately, he'll drop the sticks as he snaps his fingers. The side doors on each side of the throne room open as more guards storm in, wielding tower shields and halberds. They encircle around you all, halberds pointing at you all.
So it's done with the
Your words hang on deaf ears. The continuation of disrespect, mainly coming from you, tiefling, is starting to annoy me.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm
If you
grieving the death
value-
of my daughter. I am sorry. But at the end of the day, we have a common enemy, don't we? The Lich Queen. We are disposable. You can send us to rot away in a cell, but what? Like, why send out guards? Guards that you trust. Guards that you respect. And guards that respect you to go after this Lich Queen. When you can send us, a bunch of imbeciles, to potentially die. What could you lose from that? What could you lose from
Lord,
that?
I'd like to offer my services as an enchanter for your army.
All we ask is information, and
My
I
great
will
lord.
I will make it my word that I will make sure she dies or I die trying.
I would like to offer my engraving skills.
I would like to offer my enchantment.
Damien, shut up.
I'm an enchantment bird. I'm a bird who can enchant things.
And as Zara says like that final word, she will bow down to the floor to the very lowest she can fucking go.
perfect. Your head's already perfectly ready to be chopped off, making it
I
even
mean,
easier.
if not the first time you guys have been in this predicament, it's now the second time you guys have been in this predicament. The last time you guys were in this predicament, Rosemary's other character. Oh no, it wasn't Rosemary. It was someone else's other character.
No,
It was
me.
Daniel.
It was me who
Yeah.
I almost fucking I
No.
had to put my life on the line.
It was no. I'm referring to that
Daniel.
almost got killed.
Oh
Omega.
yeah, yep. Daniel did this before too. Yep, yeah, exactly.
Daniel and Damiana.
Daniel did this before. Yep. And Gus.
We're almost killed by the
Omega.
the Jarl
Mhm.
of the Omega tribe.
Yep.
The tribe of Omega.
And I'm not
For those who are new.
card. Sadly, I can't pull the old man card. Let me sacrifice myself for these dumb youngsters. So
ZARA,
bye, Zara.
because this is go one of two ways.
Okay.
High or low.
I feel like at this point, Zara
My
dying might be better for the party.
my gut is telling me high.
Your dice are low, which means you must pick high.
You pick high, you say.
Oh, don't do
correct?
that face to me. Don't do
Correct.
that face to me. That's what my gut is telling
That's
me.
your-
But the
okay.
first that
No,
came
is-
to my head was high.
Zara,
so I
is
always
that your
go with my instinct.
hold on everyone. Hold on everyone. Is this your final answer, Zara?
Yes,
Before
I'm gonna
I
go with
reveal-
it, or I die trying.
Before I reveal. You saying yes, it's your final answer?
Yep, I'm gonna look at other characters.
Zara, you don't even have to.
Here is the reveal. For everyone to see.
I swear to God, if it's this is why I go with my gut, boys and girls. This is why I go with my gut.
You should have said fuck high or low.
What
And you
does
should have
this mean?
spat in his face. You should have
What does
committed.
this mean? I'm
So-
still looking at characters just in case.
Why does it show up as
Lord
Damiana
Galleon will
in
kinda-
that role?
Lord Galleon will raise his hand up. Oh, that's because I have Damiana selected right now.
Okay, it's funny.
That's it. I'm the one killing her.
He'll raise up their halberds.
Mm-hmm.
They're still circled around you all, but currently their halberds are up, the blades facing upward.
I'm using my bardic abilities to pop and lock as a crow. Maybe if I impress them with my dancing abilities, they won't kill me.
It's canon.
If your bird does not stop fucking moving, I will lock it up.
It's better than killing it.
I'd stop doing it.
Now, if all of you are done with your stupidity, we can get down to business as to why you're here. Because for your information, I am aware of why you're here. I am aware of what the fucking city known as Thriss and what has happened to it. A shame that King Thandril did not lose. But I am aware that you all are here for information. So information I will give. Follow me. As he will make his way to another door behind the throne on the right-hand side, away from you all.
God, he wants us to
An opening opens up to allow for you all to step through and follow him. Do you
Yes.
follow?
Yes, please. I would
Mhm.
love to go to a secondary location with you,
Yes.
Mr. Bad Touch Man.
Yes.
Yep.
I
As you
moonwalk
all
as a
enter
crow
it-
in. I'm kidding. I'm not serious. I'm not serious. I'm on Rosemary's
gun
shoulder.
here.
I'm on Rosemary's
I
shoulder.
swear to fucking God, leave it alone. Leave us alone.
You guys are acting just
The only
like
funny thing I've
my
done
fucking-
today.
you guys are acting just like my fucking player in my Friday group, who has been continuously. Actually, no, Damiana is that player from fucking Friday's group that continuously is
Yeah.
dodging bullets, and pretty soon they're not going to be able to dodge a bullet.
Hey, that's my
Yes.
first joke I really got to make this session, okay? I'm just a crow. I'm just doing my crow thing.
Bro,
I'm just a bird, bro.
I swear to
My
God.
moonwalk doesn't even look like a
No.
moonwalk.
All
It looks like the weirdest
All
crow
right,
backwalk
anyhow.
ever.
Any fucking how.
so as you guys are making your way,
Smooth criminal.
you enter.
Oh my god.
I'm a smooth crow.
I'm a smooth criminal.
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 Who wants to put that in the Oh wait, we don't have a quotes channel, do
Oh,
we?
bro, that's fucking.
We
hilarious.
don't
I
have
can't
a
believe I
quote
just
Do you
said
want me
channel.
to add one?
Go ahead, Zara, and you can add "I'm a smooth criminal"
I'm a smooth criminal.
into that one from Brood.
Those are
I'll allow
the
that as a
crow
quote.
moonwalks. That's fucking. Oh my god! I can't believe I thought of that. And I just blurted it out.
I swear to God, you're gonna be
Wait,
obsessed
Brood,
with Rosemary. I couldn't do anything.
I
Bruce,
didn't say in
good.
character.
Brood, famous song by Magpie Jackson.
So, as you all enter into this room, you will find a large round table, along with a armored Leonin, and a very, very elderly-looking man. Think of Gandalf, but more haggard. You know, hunched over, leaning against a staff, long ass white beard that almost hangs to the fucking
Yeah.
ground. A
Yeah.
nice wizard's hat. She
Yeah.
kind of is like, they all turn and look to all of you as Lord Gallion kind of circles the table to stand with the table between him and the rest of you. Upon the throne, or upon this table, you'll see the peaceful continent. Upon this peaceful continent, you will see X marks. Or not X marks. You'll see like flags. Several red flags. Along with a white flag in the southern area of the peaceful continent, near the Golden Bow encampment, the Long Rider encampment, and the Strong Lace encampment, which I will activate the new map for you. Actually, I'll need to verify this new map. Cool. Okay. I will activate this map for all of you. This is now the new world map,
Whoa!
which I need to.
New world.
Big gray.
There's a big grey square on.
That's the lost zone of the gray. If we go in there, we'll have to fight endless gray monsters. They're just gray.
That is the area where the white flag is.
That's a big fucking white flag in the table. I'm looking at the what? The flag.
It's big.
big.
It's big for a reason. That's what she said. Haha.
God damn
But-
it! You took my joke before I got to make it as a crow. Son of a bitch.
Yes, I did. Now, he will start to point to each of these locations. These locations here is where we have gotten minor information from our scouts of what appears to be purplish crystals, along with enemies remaining. However, the white flag is information that we have not been able to ascertain. All we know is it is a massive energy, necrotic energy spike radiating from that energy, or from that area. You guys will notice this area here is roughly the same location where you saw those Death Knights from.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Where you also had seen the tracks from the Black Arrow outpost going towards when you guys woke up.
I say as a crow. Huh? Strange. No spikes over in the strange tower area.
Spikes.
There's there's no the flags are where they found necrotic energy, right? You said.
The red one, the white one is where there is a massive spike of necrotic energy.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
the
There
white
is
one?
there's no information on what exactly is causing it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm talking about the towers where I got cursed. The crow would be like, strange. There's no spike located over there.
Wait, where's the white one?
Hold on.
And then I hop over like where it destroys the map, but I just use my beak to like gesture to the where the bridge is over here where we got fucked up by that strange magic that was definitely evil.
Interesting. I'll make sure to send some men that way to investigate.
All right, good idea. There's really bad magic going on there. I think they're worshiping evil deities. Really trying to
I also have to
really
have to
trying
move you
to
guys on
trying to get them interested in that area. Tell them they're worshiping things there. Those evil deities. Ooh, those wretched deities. They're worshiping them, and I definitely gotta have that handled. And I definitely do think that's true too. Like that's not even like me lying. They are definitely worshiping something over there.
But yeah, Rothgar is also with you guys, so here's Rothgar.
Ah, tokens. Brew. Yes, the crow's fixed. Anbu's fixed. Yay.
Brood.
Yes.
Make persuasion check.
Advantage or no?
No.
Okay. Not bad.
26.
Not bad, I guess.
I will
Make sure to send extra men that way.
Cool.
To gain, along with scouts, to gain information on what you are referring to.
I also tell them to be prepared for the wicked storm. There's some kind of storm they've created to hide themselves. The crafty bastards.
Okay. I'm gonna move the players up here.
Hey, if you got an evil lord, might as well use him to do a little bit of good.
Either that or send them to their death.
Oh, that's what I'm doing, bro. Fucking making his army weaker. That's the point. I'm trying to weaken this dude so we can make sure he ain't a problem. This guy is bad juju.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Oh yeah. That's definitely Brood's intention. No cap. Once again, he is a soldier, so I'm tactful.
So for the point at hand of why you're here, your job is to go to each of these places, indicating to the red flags. Take out and eliminate anything within that area, and deactivate and destroy in any way that you can the crystals within there. If you have the time, you may and more than welcome to go to the white area. But do bear in mind the massive spike. I will demand that when you all leave to take care of these crystals, go to the one here, as he points to the one next to Elamir. Go to here. Take care of what is here, and be quick about it. There has been word that whatever necrotic energy is radiating from these crystals is growing.
When he gestures to the location next to Elamir, what the frick do I ping? I'm trying to figure out how to ping
Hold
again.
down your left mouse button.
Okay, I'm gonna peck right here, and Anbu's gonna ask, and is there any chance that they might be holding up here as well? It seems rather close, and it seems perfect. The perfect location.
Highly doubtful, as that area has been closed off for centuries.
Duly noted.
FYI, that is a dungeon, a high-level dungeon.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, if you recall correctly, when I have explained this in the beginning of the campaign, completed will grant a level up.
Ah, we should definitely not probably soon, but in the next like 2 levels. 2 levels or so.
You
we
need
should
to
check
be
it
at
out.
like level. You need to be at like level 13 to 15.
Oh yeah, because the
Depending on
one's in the
power.
ice area.
Depending on power level. Depending on the power level. I've had people go in there before level 13, level 15, and actually succeed. So.
All right.
Yeah, with a good group of like, normal controlled people that aren't gonna be idiotic.
Yep.
No, we've got Isadora that one-shotted your fucking monsters. We'll be fine.
I mean, but she's not here, so this isn't something to do today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No shot.
So,
We need the full crew.
need the full crew.
Now, if there is no other questions, get the fuck out.
Zara is going to give like a curtsy to the Lord Galleon and just look at him and be like, yes, whatever you demand, Lord, and go to leave.
Yep. I'll just hop on Rosemary's shoulder and give a bow as I say, "Greetings, or good day, my lord."
I will
Rosemary?
pick up. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Rosemary, are you you're leaving as well?
I'm waiting on Damiana to finish her sentence.
Okay, Damiana.
I stand up, picking up the fragments of the haystack, and I
That's
follow.
outside. That's outside of the room.
Do we not have to walk back into that room though?
Yeah, that's where you leave. You leave. This is
Yeah.
technically considered the war room. So when you leave, you enter into the throne room, and then you can leave the throne room and exit the mansion.
Okay, I leave, but make sure to pick up the fragments on my way out.
Okay.
I will bow my head and say thank you for your time. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will leave.
Okay.
I so badly want to ask him his opinions on same-sex marriage. I so badly want to. I want to hear this man rant about some unhinged shit.
Can I ask him that?
I can see it in his eyes.
No.
He hates
Can I
people.
spin
We
round
are
and be like,
leaving.
yo,
We
yo
are
Lord.
leaving.
I want to know out of character, like out of campaign so bad. So you'll have to. If I'm gonna hold myself back and not ask DM because I want to,
Okay.
but you have to tell me out of character for the love of God if this guy
Hi.
hates gays or not. Because he has to. If he doesn't, I'm baffled.
Shut the hell up, Damiana. I cannot take
Hypothetically,
more of this.
if there was a pride parade in Mustafar, would you be attending?
Oh no! Would you have
No,
them? Would you
that's
have them
out of character.
executed?
That's out of character.
Okay. Okay.
Thank God. Thank God. If a
Dear
pride
God.
parade came to Moose,
Because I was gonna say this here and now, I would have had to ask for you to make a deck save.
oh yeah, DM, you gave me my answer. You don't gotta tell me anymore. You said it. You said enough.
Run out the building screaming homophobe.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Oh God, that meme. Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Yep. It's just running in loop. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking to myself, yeah, Thandril is so much better than you.
I feel like I should message Nikita.
Why?
Oh.
Heaven's gonna kill me. Because
Honestly,
I think you should message them back.
I need to move that there.
I am.
So
So
I am
surprised.
very lucky.
Yeah, you're welcome,
I was
Zara.
thinking this was gonna
Sorry, you
feel
never
pretty
thanked
cool.
me.
We need to get Zara's memory erased ASAP.
Zara, I'm gonna whisper to your character and be like, "You owe me a new fucking stick."
we need a wish spell ASAP. We need to wish that she just never realized that Dusk was her daughter. This is a problem. I wish to undo the character progression.
I mean, give her a reason to just not want to drink, man. Give her
lose
like
a kid. I
something-
mean, do I need to find someone to get you a new one? I don't. Oh, we need to go to an orphanage and then we need to adopt a child.
I
Maybe
know
that'll-
people for that.
You do?
You want a kid? I got you. I know people that can get kids.
You know the Amish?
What is this
They
conversation?
popping out babies like
No, like legit. My
Little
backstory.
Debbie factory over there, bro. Average Amish family is one dad, one mom, and like 30 kids.
As it should be.
They're popping them out like Little Debbie pops out Twinkies. Or like Brood pops Twinks into his mouth.
That absolutely.
You're muted, by the way, Rosemary.
Sorry, I was saying, oh God, because my phone decided to make Discord this small on my phone, and everybody looked like shrunken heads.
All right, so they're all leaving Mustafar. I assume they're exiting, coming back. So are we?
Yes, bear with me a moment.
Okie
Bearing.
Look something up. We can go ahead, take a 10-minute break.
Thank you.
I wonder
Because
if
I need a
first
break.
it's-
I need a break after all that shit.
wonder
After
if
all the
first suits
bullshit
are a
I
thing.
had to endure.
I just finished creating a just backup character just in case at the rate I'm going.
Very wise, very smart to do.
Yeah, so it's there. It's